roll back, Musa. Alright, we got a guest in the building, you heard me? This is a good brother of mine that, you know, that we will be hearing his vibrations, his tone in the class, alright? At the 144,000, overstand, you can get in contact with the one and only true Messiah Amun Rayay here on this page here, alright? We are real, this is real. Everything that they are calling fiction is in truth non-fiction, okay? Overstand that what we are participating in down here is a holographic light show, all right, with fallen metatronic frequencies within it in this coding here, all right? So it's a backward spin on the flower of life and seed of life and all of that, all right? So with this Metatronics essence, right, in this holographic light show down here, when I say a backward spin, meaning that it takes energy, right, in order to continue the illusion, right? So your belief in it is what keeps it going, you see? Your belief in it is what keeps it going. The same essence, right, when we get into our ancestors, whenever we have gratitude for our ancestors, right, and we deify them, right, we put them back in their original format. You follow? So overstand that, and that's gonna go ahead and flow into with them. So basically, the devil knows more about you than you do. Understand that the devil knows more about you than you do, because understand, family, that misery wants company, all right? And the elites and the PTB, the powers that be, are miserable. Right? You know what does it profit a man to gain the entire world but lose his soul, the very thing that created that world, you see? What fools mortals be, or should I say elites, right? But understand that, family, okay? And, you know, also understand that August 12, 2030, New Jerusalem, Crystal City will be here on the planet. And even if it's not August 12, 2030, Crystal City will be here on the planet, I'm telling you. And contacts are right here. You don't have to, you know, go through all this pain forever. Remember, you go through hell. Hell's not an eternal place, right? It's gotta be over, right? Which is nothing but above, okay? Do you follow me? Hell, do you follow us? Right? Go ahead and speak on that, bro. Go ahead and speak on that.
Hello, everybody. It is Time Grab here, and I want to speak on the aspect he was speaking on, going through hell, and hell is not being a real place. It is very correct, as you can tell. See, I've survived being shot in the head, so yes, I've seen the other side, and he's very correct. Don't fall susceptible to the lesser demons. Don't try to fight them back. Let God fight them. Let your angels fight them. And then, you know, you can get through any obstacle in your way. You know?
That's right.
Just, the more you fall susceptible to wrath, the more you're gonna fall susceptible to destruction. You know, in the universe, destruction is the creation of life, but here, in this density, it's different.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because remember, overstand, family, you had a third density, or you had a third density, and you know everybody wants to play God, but what humans must understand, what we must understand, family, is that we are the new guys. We the new kids on the block. All right, we are the new kids on the block. This is just the beginning. All right, their ending is your eternal beginning. Right, understand that, because this world is heading into a type 1 civilization. You are merging with the Andromeda galaxy, and down here we like to label it as a Vesica Pisces, right? But we also have the essence, right? The merging of two worlds of a Vesica Pisces within our religious texts, right? And things of that nature, our doctrines, our lifestyles, our hadiths, you see, our guides, right? Understand that, our DNA, right? So understand that there's two readings there. There's a reading for mortals and there's a reading for, deities, right? Gods, Elohim, right? Men of renown, understand that. So you can get the mortal aspect of it, right? Or you can get the deity aspect of it, right? With understanding that it's your DNA and this is me that they talking about here, right? This ain't Issa, right? This ain't Moses. This ain't Ahmed. This is me that they're talking about here. These are just the cats that, they the mascot for this essence of an archetype. But this is me. You all have to understand that. You all are worthy, okay? Do not be fooled by the illusion, all right? Because understand, you decided to participate in this mission down here at Planet Blue Rock, all right? You all are the angelical community, all right? You just forgotten you fallen angel. Not a physical fall, because we fall every day physically and we get back up again, right? Well, it's the same thing spiritually here. We fall in consciousness, okay? Because if you overstood and understood in all those standards, if you stood on who and what you truly are, a good person, a beautiful soul, right? Perfection, right? In his own degree of view, okay? You follow me? If you overstood that, then you would put as much effort, right, into these trials and obstacles, into trying to find yourself and searching, out here. It's like you're searching on a radio station, because your body is a car, right? Your soul is you, right? As you are a passenger getting in that car, that is the vessel, all right? And just as a car has a radio station, right, and you can tune into different frequencies of vibration, right? As you raise your vibration on that radio station, right? Then you increase your realization onto who and what you are. You see, God? So you all really have to understand this if you want to, go into the new heaven and new earth. Because understand, child, if you ain't learned nothing here, then for surely you ain't gonna learn nothing there, all right? And you're not gonna get there. There's no reward for no work. Understand that. You have to earn your seat. And how do you earn your seat? How do you become chosen? You take the initiative because you choose yourself. Then they say God chooses you, right? God chose me. Yeah, you chose you. You're right. You follow? So understand that, family. I just wanted to put a video out here, to let you know that, we just like you. We down here struggling too. There's plenty of things that we've gone through, We down here together. Like I said, we fell together and we'll rise together daily, just like that bread, right? Hey, context of the one and only true Messiah right here. We love you all. Wadu.